Imagine walking into a doctor's office and the nurse treating you didn't go to nursing school, not community college, not even a CPR class at the YMCA, just raw confidence and a printer. This is Autumn Bardisa, a 29-year-old Florida woman who treated 4,486 patients as a nurse without being a nurse. And she only got caught when the hospital tried to promote her. She wasn't exposed because she failed to do the job. She was exposed because she was too good at pretending to have it. Autumn didn't steal a medical identity from some random person. She stole it from a former classmate, someone she sat next to in school. That classmate had a valid nursing license. Autumn had a dream, an internet connection, and Photoshop. So she took the real nurse's license number, slapped her own info on it, hit print, and said, "Yeah, that'll do." The hospital noticed the first name matched, Autumn. The last name didn't match, so she said these magic words: "I just got married. I'll bring the marriage license soon." And HR said, "Congrats, that's incredible, and welcome aboard." No background check, no verification, just vibes. And we're not even in the medical part yet. We're still in the how did this application even get past the front desk zone. Once she was in, she was in. She wasn't just handing out stickers and checking blood pressure. She was doing real medical procedures, drawing blood, assessing patients, documenting symptoms, working full shifts, handling nearly 4,500 cases. And the wildest part? Nobody noticed. Not even once. And she wasn't acting like a fake nurse. She was acting like the busiest employee in the building. This wasn't imposter syndrome. This was committing to the bit. The average person might fake a sick day. She faked an entire career. Personally, I hesitate to send an email. She woke up every single day and said, "Time to go be a medical professional that I legally am not." And the hospital said, "Wow, she's fantastic. She deserves a promotion." Everything was fine until the hospital tried to give her a raise. Promotions trigger the part of HR's brain that remembers that paperwork exists. This is when someone finally said, "Hey, Autumn, can you bring in that marriage certificate you've been promising?" And she did what any good fraudster does. She stalled. But HR kept pressing. "We just need the document." So they ran her info again. And what did they find? Different last name, different address, different birth date, a license number that belonged to a completely different nurse. HR's brain finally woke up from hibernation and asked, "Wait, hold the f*** up. Who did we hire?" Autumn wasn't caught because she failed. She was caught because someone in HR finally had their caffeine and dug a little bit deeper. Let's be real. Autumn didn't hack the system. The system failed itself. She applied, and they said yes. Hospitals are understaffed. HR departments are wildly overwhelmed. Medical facilities are desperate to fill roles. You'd think healthcare, of all the fields, would have ironclad verification, right? Apparently not. Autumn proved that you can walk into a clinic with the right tone of voice, a clip-on badge, and an internet license number, and the system will just roll with it. This isn't a story about one fake nurse. This is a story about how shockingly easy it was to become one. The bar wasn't low, that was underground. When the truth eventually came out, the real licensed nurse was horrified, the hospital was embarrassed, patients were informed, Autumn was obviously arrested, and her defense was plain and simple: "The system let me." And honestly, she's not wrong. They did. She exploited a weakness that shouldn't exist. She didn't break into healthcare. Healthcare left the keys in the lock. This isn't a story about blaming one wild employee, though there probably should be a little blame sent her way. But it's about asking, how many systems are we trusting every day that just frankly shouldn't be trusted? And how many Autumns slip through without ever getting caught? If this blew your mind or made you question your last checkup, hit like, drop a comment, and tell us what deep dive you want next. Because if there's one thing this story proves, it's that real life is way dumber and way funnier than anyone can make up. Thank you for watching, and stay curious.